I'm meteorologist Monica Woods, and we're looking at our regional headlines, which includes, once again, the king tides. Now, for some parts of the coast, those are going to hang in through the weekend. For the valley, we've got less wind, more fog ahead. For the outlook for the foothills, mostly sunny skies, and for the Sierra, cold nights are ahead. Our king tides continue across much of the coast, and that will be right in place through parts of the weekend, especially for the Bay Area. So expect those sneaker waves and strong rip currents. For some surfers, they sometimes like some of the conditions out there. So it may be a very busy time along the coast. Watch out for some of those parking lots, though, especially near the coast, that may see some flooding. Visible satellite imagery. We have been socked in with the fog periodically for about the past week or so, and this has given much of the valley very chilly, unseasonably cool temperatures. You can see how the clouds are just socked in through much of the morning, early afternoon. This has been on rinse and repeat for several days now. Our Sacramento temperatures have been well below average. All of these days marked in blue are going to be the below normal temperatures for November. Coolest day that we've had in a couple of years, 46 degrees, happened on the last day there. Started off December unseasonably cool. Got some sunshine, warmed us into the low 60s with some north winds, but then we're right back to the fog. A lot of folks are asking, is this a record stretch of cool temperatures? Well, I dug into the record books, and we've had a stretch of consecutive days, 23, where temperatures did not get above 50 degrees. We stayed in the 40s. That was back in 1925, lasted through the early part of 26 with 23 days. Most recently, 1985. We actually had 18 days where we were stuck in the 40s. Now, our high resolution model featuring a lot of showers to the north of us. In fact, north of the border. Occasionally, we'll see a few light showers in extreme northern California, but a fairly consistent weather pattern is with us. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds, periods of the low clouds and fog right up and down the valley. So just be prepared of some swings in temperatures where many places will be warmer for the higher elevations and say through the valley. Highs are going to be in the 50s as we're wrapping up this work week for the high country. We're in the low to mid 50s for many places, and that will be true as well throughout the central Sierra. Some of the ski resorts are opening. Call ahead or check the websites and make sure that things are in full operation because it has been quite dry. So they need to get the machines going to get the snow up on the hill. 50s throughout the Central Valley, including Fresno. As we make our way to the central coast, you'll see highs in the low to mid 60s, even upper 60s for Big Sur and Morro Bay. Head inland and we've got areas of fog, and that's going to be one of those days where we struggled to clear out of the gray skies, keeping temperatures in the 50s. Moving up along the Bay Area coast, again, king tides in play, highs in the 60s. Inland areas were in the 50s as we again start off with a lot of low clouds and fog and then partially clear for the afternoon. 50s and 60s along the northwest coast. Watch out for occasional showers brushing through extreme northern California. North end of the valley, we're in the 50s, and the capital region. Our morning lows are in the 40s, and then those afternoon highs climbing into the 50s once again. So we're kind of bouncing around here with areas of fog, a mix of sun and clouds. No precipitation over the next 5 days with our regional forecast. That includes the mountains, the foothills, and the coast with areas of fog even for the coast. Moving on to the extended forecast into the next 10 days is when we finally start to see some of those showers pop up by the next weekend. But this weekend dry, just watch out for areas of fog with a mix of sun and clouds for the next several days.